Virtual Roundtable.
Welcome to Tri Virtual Roundtable. Today we're talking about interracial dating. Interracial dating. Good, bad, different. How you feeling about it?
Okay, stop it.
As soon as he stops.
No.
As soon as he stops talking about.
Would you or not cross the racial lines for a relationship?
Interracial dating, yes.
Yeah,
That's part of my topic. That's our first 5 minutes. Everybody jump on, chime in.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I need to tell everybody ahead of time, hey, I'm Devlin, Mr. Harmony. That's Iceman up there, and Doc Masai. The conversation started off. We've been pre-conversation.
We're all over the place today.
It was bad. And when I say bad, I was sitting here, Doc's on his phone, Icy's playing.
I'm not on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm playing with my lightsaber.
He's playing that. We're gonna call it that right now.
Okay.
And I'm sitting here going, guys, this podcast is about to be the most craziest podcast in the world, and neither one of them are paying attention. We're just it was the craziest thing. So welcome to Tri Virtual Roundtable, everybody. We are not talking about interracial dating relationships. That's not what we're talking about. Hello, Alex, the St. Bernard lover. Hello, Honey Bear Catherine. Hello, Lizbeth. And he looks dapper. Yes, he does look dapper. And he had to go to this meeting, and we were just talking about that off camera and stuff earlier about Doc looking all doctorish today. And he's looking like he was walking around his house with the tablet, like as if he was like taking levels, and I need somebody's stat.
We need to revive him.
Martha, get me.
Martha, mercy.
Multiverse closing. Horizons is closing. What in the hell are people supposed to do?
Now we want to bring it on topic. Now you want to bring it on topic.
Well, I didn't want to talk about interracial dating because that girl he took to the drive-in back in the day, he said she was African. She was straight Nigerian.
Not. She was not African. Or African American.
Don't even try. You said she was black. Nobody knows.
She was black.
She was. I mean, she was.
Podcast is off the rails.
I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you because you pale. So
I did not do. Man.
Where's your wife at? Where's your wife at? You said she was black. You said blue black, and I was proud of you because that's good.
Oh my gosh, it froze again on me.
That's right. As soon as we talk about interracial,
hold on. Let me get some snacks because we're y'all on a crazy level today, and I already knew that this was going to be one of those days. Hold on. Let me get some candy and some snacks out while we talk about interracial relationships / multiverse / okay, what's going on? What are we talking about, Doc?
Multiverse. Look at him. He put that right between his teeth. Look at him.
Told you.
Talk about multiverse.
Here we go. Hey, Gloria's in the house. All right, so we've already noticed and determined today is going to be an extremely interesting podcast. So let's just get that right out of the gate. Multiverse is going away, and we're not happy. So go on.
I got to. So here's the thing, guys. This is a business like mini commentary. Like if you're starting a business, right? I think it's very important that if you assign tasks to different people, that you don't assign the half blind guy to do your lettering, because people are going to see that Harmony shirt is spelled wrong, and I just want to let them know it's because his dumb behind attached the half blind guy. I'm not saying who. I'm just saying the half blind guy.
Oh, good. Don't say who.
So that's the explanation, because people can read it clearly. They're like virtue.
Yeah. So
you know why? I wanted to get people's attention, and when they read it brings more attention to our podcast. When they go, why is that spelled that way?
I see. It's too late. You can't say that now because everybody knows you have one eye and you can barely see out of that one eye. So
I do have.
They know. I know. They know that you misspelled this. It's okay. It's okay. Just
Anthony knows. Anthony knows.
Oh, Anthony definitely knows. From the multiverse. Speaking of the multiverse,
let's go.
Yeah, let's get back on topic.
Perfect segue. Let me see.
I think each of us should talk about, like, for just a couple minutes of what they feel about it. So go ahead.
Okay. Oh, so hold on. No, shut up. Angie said from Dylan, hi, Mr. Harmony and Uncle Mike and Doc. All right. So what's up, Ange, and the rest of you little munchkins?
Aunt Angie.
Yes, Aunt Angie. Auntie Angie. All right. So listen, multiverse going. Are we sad? You know what? I'm gonna let Icy start because because my opinion, I'll get, because Doc's right. I have a big opinion. I'm gonna talk for a minute. So Icy, go on and get yours out of the way.
Go ahead,
Icy. All right. Well, I'm really sad because every time I go into the rooms and stuff, we just talked about it before here. My very first storefront, we just recalled that memory, and the same video that I put in years ago is still in there, the live connection.
Yep.
And it's like all this stuff. I had such a blast. I know it's ending, and for me, this is the way I looked at it. I could be golfing, spending my money on golf. I could be going to the bar. I could be, having other hobbies. This was more than a hobby, though, because it got my creative flow going. I don't know. Like, I met so many good people. We got the podcast out of this. We got Media for You out of this. Yeah. Like, great friendships. It's amazing. It's just, yeah. And then to think that it's over, like, man, it's tough.
Yeah. Y'all good?
That's it. Come on, I don't want to cut you off. I don't want to hear nothing about, Mr. Harmony cut anybody off.
No, Doc. He said that. That was really good.
So
you must be taking medicine now.
My thing is the same thing, right? I was listening to some music yesterday on YouTube and realized, like, Sia, I forgot Chandelier. That's in one of my rooms, so I had to listen to this song and think about my room. And it's right. We really created some great digital friendships, and it's just like wild to think that it's over. I have yet to go in, put a lot of blood and sweat and tears. Exactly. Like Honey Bear, exactly.
Yep, Honey Bear. It's really sad.
And if you're on there, like, laughing because people lost their money, one, your mama, and two,
yeah.
Here's the thing: that means you haven't developed meaningful relationships, right?
Yep.
In other words, nobody probably likes you anyway. That's why you're laughing at us. But we really thought that place had it was a great opportunity for growth and an opportunity to meet more people and to really do self-expression. So I had a great time in there, and I don't care that, yes, there was some money lost, no doubt, but it is what it is. Like I said, people teasing folks that lost money for it, that's stupid, because you have to take risks. That's why everybody, there's not one person that has money invested in something that blew up, that did well, that didn't take that risk of it not doing well, right? And
right.
Exactly. And even though people say, well, it's written on the wall, they didn't want to do it. No, freaking, we don't know what Meta's policy. Meta's policy is what stopped us from making money. We had no idea whether or not Meta's policy was going to change. It didn't. So it didn't allow them to move forward, and obviously some managerial issues as well. Can't take away from that. But I love everybody I met in there. We're going to try to do that, and we're trying to develop something. Check your inboxes or ask us. We're trying to work on another project that can help at least keep us social interactions and give people other spaces to go into where we all can just hang out again. But other than that, I love my people from the multiverse. Call it a day. It's gonna be sunset soon.
Yep. Hey, who's Love in Full Color? I'm sure I know who that is. Love in Full Color. Hold on. So yes, Love in Full Color is putting exactly where I'm going with it, and Love in Full Color. Let me know who you are first off. Maybe I know who you are. I don't know the username. But so is it my turn?
Well, we're going to all swing back. So yeah,
okay,
go ahead now.
So it is my turn now. Okay, so I came into Multiverse, or I came into VR for a whole nother purpose, a whole nother meaning, why I was going into it. So the money is irrelevant to me, what I spent, how much I spent, the amount I spent. I don't care if somebody wants to whine and say, oh, you spent so much, yada, yada, yada. To me, it was never, ever, not one time about the money. That would have been a bonus if that happened. But when people would tell me, oh, you can make all this money, I was like, yeah, okay, that's cool. But I mean, if it happens, it happens. But if not, the friendships, the coming together, building something together. I'll tell you right now what me and IC, or IC and I, or all you English people out there, English professors or whatever. So what we've built, all three of us, and the creation, and when IC was saying it sparked his creativity and all this stuff, what I've learned, I couldn't have paid for with all the money that I had. So the stuff that I've gotten from it, and the podcast and the growth, I've learned more AI stuff. I've learned more digital graphic stuff, coding. I mean, none of that would have happened had I not met these two other guys, and us growing and encouraging each other and really pushing, and really pushing each other to our limits, to where I know, shut up, Doc. And so that right there was worth gold to me. And whatever piece of money that I put into Multiverse is irrelevant. I could care less what I put in there. What I got out of it is much, much more worth anything. It's my story account. Let's see. Oh, Tina. What up, Tina?
Tina Boo.
What's up, Tina? Tina, I didn't know that was Tina. What's up, Tina? All right. So it's my, okay. It's my story account. Okay. Let's see. Honey Bear, in my opinion, it was a mismanagement of funds. I agree. So if it's a mismanagement of funds, it has nothing to do with us. We did the best we could. We tried to build it the best we could. We promoted it. We put it on social media everywhere. We did the best we could to build something, and it didn't work. And now it's time to close that door, move on to the next project. Segue.
Stan did try. I mean, that man was going Meta. Now I'm not kidding. He messed up too on some things, but he did try. Like, he was actively trying to work with Meta, and I know that from somebody who worked with him closely with Meta, to really try to get us into an income-driven economy. Meta would let that happen. And I would never get Meta for that. So if I become a billionaire, I'm going to do something to Meta. Maybe flatten their damn tires of everybody in the damn organization. Or something.
All their planes.
Because the fact,
all their planes. Just flatten all their plane tires.
They wouldn't let their app people develop economy. So that could have happened. You know, it just didn't at the end of the day. But like I said, we got a lot out of it.
Connor, rest in peace. Oh, Connor, you know what, Connor? I'm so proud of you, Connor, for showing up every single week since your dad said something. He's showing up to check in. Connor, love you, man.
Well, here's the thing.
Love you, Connor.
Here's the thing about Connor. Now that the multiverse is going, you know, wherever it's going.
Now he's excited.
No. I'm getting back into Xbox a little bit. Original. I want to go back to the solid discs. I don't want none of the downloads. Just give me the disc and let me play good Halo. You know, give me some old school stuff. MotoGP.
I see. Stop baiting me. I'm gonna go past it. All right. Meta ain't gonna. Okay, you're baiting me, and I don't like it. You're baiting me. All right. Meta ain't gonna let nobody make more than them, and that's exactly right. True. You go, Tina. But yes.
You know, the thing is, for 4 years, like if you, I did spend money in there, but I'm looking at it like you said, the money was kind of irrelevant because I put it in there because, man, I needed that. Like, I needed at that time in my life, like Multiverse, really meeting all these people. Like, it was so great being able to express my Britney stuff.
Hey, Connor, if you don't mind, can you go get your dad a tissue real quick? And he's going to start crying. If you can just walk in the room and give him.
For people who don't know, Iceman, can you please explain what Multiverse is? Like, some people may
was
podcast later. No, it is for another month and a half.
It is right now. Well,
not in my mind. I checked them out.
I think it is a lot of stuff. Like, it's hard to pin it down to one thing because it's a social app, right? You get to meet people, go in there, talk. You can have fun in there. You can create in there. What?
Like people might not know the basics. I'm just saying virtual reality. People
so you go in there and they have buildings and you can buy apartments.
Doc, he didn't get a word you said.
Dude, you're a horrible.
Let me take it. Let me take it, Doc. Is it okay if I take it, Doc?
I don't want
what we use is VR headsets. These right here, these are our VR headsets. We put these on our head. We might hit new people. We might get new people. So we put these VR headsets on our head, and then we go into these immersive environments, and we cruise around and we socialize and hang out with each other and do all of this stuff with this VR environment.
And then I dress so I can be on the podcast. I put my hat on. I get my coffee.
Okay, so Tina said, Doc, why are you so low? Like your mic isn't even on. So can you put your mic closer? Okay, so Tina.
Is that better, Tina? Tell me if that's
better. Because Tina producer will be all up on you.
Yeah, she does radio. She's a radio.
That's why she's calling Doc out.
Tina, is that better? Woman?
No, she's gonna make you hold it.
You guys watch Tina's radio show?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So you're gonna have to hold it, Doc. She's gonna make you hold it.
Tina, you want to make me hold it?
Ooh, hey, this is
Tina. No.
Wait, is that mic even on?
It's not on.
It is on. It's not on.
Put it to your mouth. No, that's not the mic you're using.
In my mouth, man. I'm not putting it up to my mouth.
Put it up to your mouth.
Tap it. Oh, that sounds bad too.
That's not the mic that's on your system. You need to switch mics. That's why we can't hear him. Thank you, Tina.
I think you're right.
Thank you, Tina. Appreciate you.
Producer.
That's producer.
Yeah, she is right.
Yep. Producer Tina. Good looking out. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Tina. Nobody else said anything. Forget
nope. I know.
I have to exit out and come back.
Yeah. Tina said, yep. Hold it, baby.
Okay. So I think when they decided to give everybody a free apartment in all these different locations, I think that was their last, like, let's see if we can pull this out by doing this.
Or let's see if we can have them fork more money into it because we know we're going to pull the plug.
They're getting a free apartment, but they're not staying. Like they come in and then they leave the app. And
I just don't like the fact that they knew they were pulling the plug for so long and never let anybody know. That's the only thing that I'm mad about. And it continued to take everybody's money when they knew. I'm sure they knew months ago that they were going to pull the plug, and they just decided to let us know 2 months later after they get all their money. The right thing to do would be say, we're going to shut it down and we're not going to take anybody else's money. And this is coming up, blah, 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 blah. That's the right thing to do. But they knew that they were shutting it down.
But they also, you think about this, they gave us 2 months to say that, right?
No,
so it's not like tomorrow.
That's bullcrap. If they know that it's closing, they don't need our money.
They
don't need our subscriptions.
They don't need our subscriptions. Like you said, that's irrelevant, right? The money thing's irrelevant.
You got to close the other one, Doc. You have 2 open now. You got to close the other one up. You have two things up.
Oh, you're right.
2 tabs open. Right. I know. Shit. I just said it.
Anyway, I think I was thinking about bringing my level down, right? Like at the last, just
better, yeah.
I was thinking about taking my level down that I'm at, like on a subscription basis. But then I thought, you know what? No, I'm just going to let it die the way it's going to die. And I want to be able to go into all my stores and I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to take video because I'm proud of what we did in there.
Thank you, Baby D.
You're welcome.
Said, no, you're not Baby D.
Tina, thank you very much because these clowns didn't tell me my mic.
Actually, that is better. That actually sounds really good. Actually, let me.
I love Tina. I don't love you too.
Shut up. Okay. Now, let's see. So,
talking about
and again, Baby D, I believe they knew, and I know they might have tried to hold on as much as they could, but I don't think they actually were right by continue to take everybody's money. I think they could have said early on, we're pulling the plug in 2 months or 3 months. And so we're not. No, I'm saying when they first discovered that they were pulling the plug, they made graphics. I'm sure they did all this. They knew for at least a month or two that they were going to pull the plug. I can guarantee you they knew. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is they gave us time.
No, now they gave us 2 months.
Well, of course. Are they going to wait 6 months?
They didn't need the money. They didn't need the money if they were pulling the plug. If they were pulling the plug 2 months ago when they realized we're pulling the plug, they didn't need the money. So then let's just stop. What?
So they knew that they were going to pull the plug. Like 6 months ago, they knew, right? Let's say. Now, if they stop taking money, then guess what? Their servers, they want money. All these other people want money.
Why keep taking our money?
Why
keep taking our money? Never mind.
Well, you know what? I would agree with you. I would agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
I know.
So I'm not going to agree with you.
So, Gil, what is this Gil?
Gil?
No, this isn't Gil. Is that Gil? Yeah, it is Gil. Let's go into VR. Wait, is that Gil? Gil saying let's go into VR? Hold on, we got a few people. I got to go back to some chats here. Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. There's quite a few chats that I missed. They still want people to pay until the bitter end. Yes, I agree with you, Honey Bear. I'm sticking with it, and I don't care what anybody says. It was about the money for them. They had plenty of time to tell us to not pay anymore. And that's just my. I know.
Then they couldn't maintain it. So they gave us 2 months to say, hey, everybody now can cancel right now. Everybody can cancel. They gave us 2 months.
Yep. No, I disagree. That's mine. What's up, Gil? It is Gil, by the way. Yes. But they wanted us to stop the subscriptions, and but they could have told us ahead of time. That's just my opinion. You agree, Doc?
You think a year after they started, they say, hey, in like 4 years, we're going to shut this down. So
no, I'm talking about 2 months ago, a month ago.
They did tell us.
No, they did not. They just told us last week. They just told us last week.
Okay, so last week was what?
Last week. I thank you. I don't know. I'm like, what do you mean? What was last week?
Well, I'm saying that you're saying like they're not giving us any time.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say they're not giving us any time. I said they should have told us before. That's a big difference.
Company that's closing the doors.
Hey, Harmony, don't do it. Iceman's on that syrup.
I know he is
right now. He's on that syrup.
I told you this podcast was about to go crazy today, guys. I told everybody before we even started. Before we even started, this was about to be crazy. So, So again, you guys asked for my opinion, and I told you my opinion.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. Your opinion's wrong. That's all.
Mr. Harmony has irritable bowel syndrome. If anybody doesn't know.
Oh my God! Oh, yeah, he's been running out of the bathroom all day.
So he's got to run.
Now we know. Yeah.
Yeah,
he wiped really quick.
Shut up. But no, I just think they could have done it a little better. That's my opinion. Now, did they have a lot of positive stuff? Was there other stuff that happened and whatever? I understand they had weird circumstances with everything meta changing and all this stuff. But I know that once they made the decision and they stepped back and said, I'm not going to be running this company anymore, it's going to be done, I think they should have instantly set up a plan to shut the money part from taking from everybody. And then however long we had left to be able to run Multiverse is what they should have done. I don't think they should have waited a couple months after they decided and then tell us and then go this long. I just think that was the wrong business move. Then that's my opinion.
I know. Did they tell us now that they made the decision like 4 or 5 months ago? Did they tell us that?
Of course they didn't. But I know they knew.
But what if they decided a week before that they told everybody?
And get all the graphics and get everything under place and get the whole breakdown of what all the pay structure and all that stuff. That took them 1 week to get done. No, they knew for a while. They had a lot of back end stuff. They had a lot of back end stuff. Putting the stuff on the website. I know how long all that stuff takes to get prepared. So they had to put all that stuff on the website and all that stuff there and then tell us. But they should have told us way before that.
That's a year ago that they're shutting down.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't have wasted their money.
Business, you don't intend to close down and you say, 5 years from now, we're going to close down. You don't start a business like that.
I blame Meta.
Yeah, I blame Meta too, though.
I think if Meta would have would not have bought the Oculus, and the Oculus would just progress like it would have, it would have been all the restrictions. Meta tried to come in and be big brother for everybody. Allow. So I know Multiverse made a lot of mistakes, but that Meta thing was the one key thing that would have allowed them to make it a income-driven platform or a creating economy. Meta stopped that. And so I'm going to put some blame on Meta too for trying to be big brother. That's why they behind's messed up. Horizon Worlds is going because them jerks don't know what they're doing. You know, they're VR.
And I'm not pointing fingers at.
I am. Meta.
This guy. No, Meta. No, I'm talking about
so this is from Gil.
Even Devlin said that what Meta did with Horizons was a good move. Even he said that.
What? Separating them?
You said going mobile. It's a smart move. They're getting
I agree. I do agree. It's a good move. They made a mistake, and he even said it.
Whoever's watching,
this is a good move.
Our buddy Gil is in Israel, so when he says missiles are flying here and there overhead, he is serious. That's really happening. So, like I said, we've met some fantastic Calibero. That other young lady, I forgot her name, but the other young lady came in with Calibero. And Gil, fantastic people, despite what your politics are or what do you think about it. They're fantastic people, and I wish them the best.
Yes,
and,
amen.
I wish them pure faith.
Actually, can we pray for them right now, if you don't mind? Do you mind if we pray for them right now? Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you will touch Israel and all this conflict that's going on right now, God. God, I ask that you will protect them, that you'll put your angels around them, that you will guide them, God, and make all good decisions, and that everyone is safe, God. We know that this conflict is hurting a lot of people and a lot of lives, God. We ask that you will just touch each and every one of them that are in there right now, God, that they will be safe, that they will be protected, and that your angels are flying all over them, God, that you can stop those missiles, that you can put all that stuff away, God. We know that you're in ultimate control. We love you so much. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Okay. Gil, Doc, you're right. When I saw that, it just snapped me into perspective for a second. So we'll put all that other stuff aside, Icy, for a second. I'm sorry. Because my brain's going. My autism is going crazy.
That's on top.
So I'm going to try to go to the chat. So you guys talk for a second. Hold on, so I can catch up because there's quite a few chats going on.
Well, brother. You know, and we'll talk about the other project. Gil,
that's now. That's the segue. That's perfect. Is it time to do that? Are we time to talk about next project?
Yeah.
Next phase? Are you guys ready to start hearing about what we want to do for the next after Multiverse is gone? Because we kind of are working on something and we want to share it with everyone. A lot of you guys have gotten messages about it. Some of you guys have already gone on and did stuff on the website. So we want to kind of put something out there for you guys now. And kind of, sorry, Doc.
No. Can we do a survey who you want to explain it? Because Mr. Harmony, you'll be here till tomorrow.
I know. I was going to pass it over to you, Doc. That's exactly what I was going to do. That was the next step. But I want to get to these chats real quick before you do that, because thank you. Love you. And Gil, I love you too, Gil. And know that we're here praying for you, and we love you, man.
Yeah, Gil.
Multiverse. We got Dr.
Jerome. That's my neurologist.
No, get out of here.
For family care. That's Dr. List.
Oh, is that our whatchamacallit that we've been doing a
neurologist?
Wait, is that the one we've been doing? Brought to you by?
No. That's Dr. Ponarelli.
Thank you. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because you got all these doctor friends, so I don't know which doctor we talking about. All right, so welcome, doctor. All right, here he goes. Neurologist treating movement disorders like Parkinson's. Oh, he wanted to do a plug. So he wanted to do a plug. So we just want you. So doctor, we just doing an ad for you now. So you want to see you want to shoot your logo over too while you're at it. You want to give us the address. You put the address in the chat, and I'll put it up on the chat. Doctor, come on, put your address in there. Give me the info. I'll hit the button. Okay. Don't even try and fake like you don't want to put it in there. Just go on and put it in there. Doc, put up a frat sign or something. Come on.
But look, let's not drift off what we're talking about. So the project we're talking about, and Gil, I know you guys probably seen the email. So we linked up with a company that's willing to back us as far as creating an additional community up in we know that.
No, we already come on. Don't just put the address in there. I ain't playing. Just go on and put your practice in there real quick.
This podcast is sponsored and brought to you by Dr. Jerome List, in the movement disorders specialist. And
you better put something in there so I can hit that button.
Dr. List, we appreciate your contribution of $3,000 a month. It really helped us with some of our initiatives. Thank you very much.
Yes, we appreciate your contributions.
So
yes, highly appreciate it.
IC, Harmony, and myself are an integral part of the Multiverse family. That and with Horizons closing and with Multiverse closing, that there's some opportunity to create other spaces. Now we can't say much, but because we're in the preliminary phases of people filling out questionnaires to find out if there's a real interest in it. But we're talking about a space where your space is your space and you can monetize. So if you have certain entities like Honey Bear has it's the easiest one to say, has a bingo hall, and if she wanted to monetize that, she would be able to do that. There are going to be some fundamental differences between Multiverse and this platform, but this platform will be run by players and it be for the players, and the people who are really going to be taking the helm of it are the three guys that you see right up here. And if you don't like me like certain people do, then you may not want to be a part of it. But if you like us and you trust us and you know we're serious, then please reach out to your friends in Horizons. Send that link to them. They can always inbox me and we'll tell them what our plans are. Because if we do not have the initial kind of interest in it, we cannot move forward, because the entity behind us, the engine behind us, it's like there has to be interest for us to do it. We've already talked about roles and what we're going to do, but the engine has to be behind us, the people who are interested. And we promise you it'd be something interesting, and we will listen. If you call me or Iceman or Mr. Harmony about situations on the platform that we need to work with or figure something out, we'll work with you with that.
I gotta. I'm not trying to interrupt.
Wait, hold on. Okay, go on. Sorry.
First. So with the survey, right? We're talking about a survey that you can take, and you could kind of like, this is what I want out of a platform, right? Yeah. So is there a way that we can put that in the chat that is clickable?
You're too late. I already did.
Yeah,
yes. It's in the chats. It's I put it in the chats. That's where I was getting. Oh, your mic is acting up. What's going on?
Oh, mine?
No, Icy. He was talking, but I couldn't hear him.
I was trying to stop talking.
It was talk slower, Icy, because there's like a delay or something. It's stopping. So just kind of.
Okay.
No. Okay. All right. But no, I put it in the chat. It's I put it on there. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's also on our Tri Virtual Roundtable. If you guys can't see it, I don't know why. I don't know why
we're talking about virtual worlds, guys. If you're new to the platform and don't know, we're talking about virtual worlds. We think that's the thing in the future. And people are going to be, unfortunately, I think it's going to be a little bit addictive too.
100%. So if you guys need the link, we can send it out to you. But what I do like, and I was going to interrupt, not to interrupt, but shut up. Tina, this is cool. This is cool. So Tina's trying to connect with sponsors for Jan's concerts in Harlem, trying to connect with Doctor over here with Dr.
Chat?
In the chat. She's looking for sponsors, trying to talk to Doctor on there. Come on now.
I like the hustle. Go for it.
All right. So, Doctor, I still haven't seen your address in your little promo, so I can clip it up there. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to try and put this link. I don't know why it wasn't coming over here. So hold on 1 second.
And if anybody's wondering why I'm dressed so sexy, it's because I went to a brunch earlier.
No, nobody was wondering, and don't nobody care.
Nobody was wondering.
Not one person.
But you had to bring attention to it.
No, not you. Doc.
Yeah.
For some reason, go put it in the YouTube. It's not letting me put it in here for some reason. I don't know why it's not letting me.
Am I?
I put it in here. I don't know. Can you guys see it? If not, I'll put it up on the screen also. You guys can look at it. But if you guys, what we're trying to do, and I know Doc explained quite a bit of it, of bringing the community together, and we haven't really done too much promoting of it.
It's fairly
right. That's because we're trying to put some stuff together first before we got too crazy, and try to get at least something together for you guys. So when you go on the survey, just go in, look at what we're offering, what it's about. There's opportunities to go in here. We're going to have different rooms that you're going to have, environments. But again, this is preliminary. This is very starting stages. We want to see if there's the interest is there, if you guys are willing to help this get going. Obviously, there will be contribution stuff going on, but again, we want everything transparent up in front. No right out of the gate.
Yeah, and don't let the contribution thing scare you, because what happens, our areas are gonna the way ours will be set up, because it's a browser based platform, so it's not adherent to the whole rules. So at the end of the day, there'll be people be able to monetize. So it'll be the difference. Like, let's say Honey Bear, paid. This is arbitrary numbers, and we talked about this earlier. She paid $300 to build her bingo hall. Well, she'll be able to monetize her bingo hall as long as she wants. She owns it, and she grows her.
You can get that money back.
Right.
Like
but
that.
those numbers are made up, guys. We don't know. We're still working out preliminary details with the engine that's behind us. I say engine because the company that's behind us. Some people know who it is, but at the end of the day, we just want to go ahead and just keep things straight and transparent, so we know more exactly what we're doing. But the most important thing is we need that survey filled out, because if they look at it and say 10 people signed up, and that's not enough interest for us to even try. Yeah.
Okay, we got to push that out then. We got to push that survey. Okay.
Yeah, we're pushing it now. It's already out there. We're gonna be posting it everywhere, and you guys will see it. It's on the table. It's on the Infiniverse, Multiverse.
We gotta go to VR and holler.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make a storefront in there, since
and thanks for people talking to us, like Sherry, Honey Bear, Ikana called me last night. Deuce asked some questions.
Look, I see froze.
We've had some. Oh, look at him with his mouth open. Dude, that's not attractive, bro. You need to fix that.
That is, I know. Look,
or is he on a stirrup and he's just standing
no,
still?
He's stuck. Yeah, he's frozen right there.
Standing still. I think
he's frozen.
You close your mouth, bro. Look at it. Looks like a dark hole.
Tina said she has a fundraiser. She says, "LOL, I got a fundraiser, boo." Yeah, we know you got a fundraiser. You doing your job thing, producer lady, and getting everything. We know. We got you, Tina. We know how you roll. Doctor, I don't see the link yet. I don't know why it's not coming up in here. I'll make sure that I see, or that Doc sends you that link. Doc, put this in. Arcadian's watching. She said she sent a message. Hold on.
Arcadian, much love.
Support you guys, but I refuse to comment.
I know.
Just
there's no coming back for Arcadian.
Dang it, Arcadian. Dang it. We want to get you back. Come on.
Social thing, Arcadian. If we can get this done, of course you'll come in and chop
and
it
support.
up. You'll definitely be there. Dr. List, I went to Dr. List. I went to a conference at the School of Podiatric Medicine, and he was in town at the convention center in Philadelphia. And it's funny because we went to his convention area, and they were still using the Oculus too, but they were showing how to give injections. So he was able to put on the Oculus. Now what I love about Dr. List, Romy Rome, that's what I call.
I'm sorry. What's his name?
Dr. Jerome List.
Dr. Romy Rome.
Romy Rome.
Romy Rome. So that's what his name is for me now then.
Rome.
Dr. Romy Rome. All right. So we got Dr. Romy Rome in the house. Okay, go on.
But he's really into the technology and some of the new stuff that's coming out. Even with his Parkinson's, I think he's out of town right now. He's doing some teaching people how to lecture on movement disorders and stuff like that. So the guy's brilliant, but he's into the technology aspect too. So he's no like old fart just sticking with the stuff that's available now or things that were available 10 years ago. He's into the modern technology of treatment. So if you ever have any questions and stuff like that, I'll have you reach out to his clinic. But he is going to sponsor.
Oh, so he's got so that's why. Okay, so that's why he decided to do the $3,000 a month. That's why.
He's like, I'm gonna give you.
That's why.
He just texted me. Yeah, Rome. Thanks. Rome just said, I'm gonna give you $5,000 a month. Rome, you my man, bro. Appreciate it, Dr. Jerome List.
I love that you're setting up your site with your own business partners, Dr. Smith. Yeah.
Ready. Rome. What happened was the multiverse.
Oh, look at Tina jumping in. Tina just be playing. Look at Tina. Hey, Romy.
Romy Rome. But the great thing about the platform is you got to recognize. Now I know our Tri Virtual Roundtable only has 10 million viewers, right? We only have 10 million. But as we grow, if we're able to put together this new platform, keep in mind we're going to use all our resources to really get it out there.
So we just
So
lost
we'll keep
Icy, huh?
pushing. And the good thing is that we just can do so much. Is the difference between having 100 people on a platform and 1,000 people. And I really think there's 1,000 people that want to figure out something. But there's certain things that have to be put in place before then. I know Harmony mentioned monetary. So monetary is a couple things. We're not going to talk too much detail, but obviously there's going to be something to get this platform going. So there's something together there. I talked to Kana about that last night. And she indicated what she wanted to see in place. And not saying she's interested in anything like that, but she had the right questions. Deuce had the right questions. People have questions without knowing a lot of details, because people are interested in keeping that VR experience, because we believe that VR experience, especially when the new headsets come out as well, that it's just going to be more and more progressive. Just because these platform fails, it happens, it doesn't mean that the industry
it's over. Yeah, exactly.
The VR. Okay, that's it.
That's all you got, Doc?
Yeah, maybe I get Romy to.
We lost Icy. We lost Icy. I don't know where he went. We lost his internet, and then all of a sudden, maybe I don't know what's going on. How will your platform differentiate itself from other platforms already out there? Great question. So the difference between thanks, Romy. Appreciate that. Great question. And the difference is this is going to be browser based. So the difference between VR headset going in directly from your the only access you have to Multiverse would have either been from a computer that linked through Meta that got into the platform and went through Meta's rules and all that stuff through that web base. The difference here is you can go into this environment from any platform, from your cell phone. You can literally go in, walk around, hang out, do all of this stuff from your cell phone, but then also have the option of throwing on your headset and jumping into that room at the same time. But you can also go on.
No, I'm like cutting you off, but I'm just saying in reference to his physician status,
right?
And he could also have a room that's customized that could reflect that.
Bingo.
Also, I think we're gonna have live. We'll have live videos. So
we will have live
videos, right? So if he wanted a musculoskeletal situation set up, a movement disorder examples, we again I can't.
You can put assets. We will be able to import all of your assets and all of the. You can do 3D models of all of your stuff that you have, and then turn it into animation and stuff. So there are tools. Yes,
there are some tools that will be coming across.
Yes. So going along with what you're saying, this is the difference between. Angie, he does live in Eatonville. I know it's.
I had to put another dollar in. I had to put another dollar in my
internet machine. But the difference again, you'll have your own space created for you. Obviously, it's going to cost something. It's not going to be like you get this free space. But once you get your environment, you get to tailor it to your needs and what you have. And then other people can join you in that from any one of those devices. So a patient could be on their device and you could be in that environment talking with them, or then they can jump into that environment with you, not only from a headset, but through the web from the computer. So that's going to be the big difference. So who's Pazzo? Pazzo. Are we getting spammed again?
Pazzo? No, Pazzo's from Expectiverse.
Oh, Pazzo. But it's it's funny. It's not letting his emojis come through on my chat over here, but he's sending some cool emojis that I didn't see over here.
We're supposed to have him on the show. Pazzo.
Yeah, what's up, Pazzo?
NFT. Pazzo is a part of the Expector platform. Spectre, SPECTAR platform.
Is that Elduin too?
That's what?
Elduin is here. If anyone can check out some samples of something like what their Mozilla Hub, huh? If anyone is interested, you can check out samples of something like what they are talking about on Mozilla Hubs.
Mozilla.
They have stuff like that. The environments to go into on the dashboard or on your
on your browser.
Yeah, that was
Your
one
browser.
of the other ones that was talked about.
Oh,
Now,
The other
you
platform.
interrupted me, and I forgot what I was talking about.
yeah, me too.
I totally forgot. What was it? Somebody remind me. What was I saying?
Yes, that would be good
You know,
to protect people's privacy from only being with one company like Google who can sell your information. Exactly. This is all yours, and you don't have to worry about there's no outside influences and stuff like that. This is completely 100% ours. The people that we're working with have been in the industry for well over 13 years.
Right.
And very trusted, very well known, and has the software or the hardware and the software to match. So
the architecture, but
the architecture and everything, and the creation of it. Yeah,
they do corporate stuff. So you got to understand that's why it's very important for everybody to get out those.
Yeah, they're stepping down for us.
Just fill out, even though you don't know about a lot about, but what we talked about as far as these digital worlds. But I'm going to send you I'm going to send it to you. Fill it out. It's just a questionnaire. We want to see what people want. Because if we can get like a Dr. Lisk in there to create a clinical environment and we can record that, a clinical environment that he can control, right? There's opportunity for other doctors to create their clinical environments, whether it's meeting with a patient in a different environment than what they're used to and stuff like that. So it's definitely wide open. But
thank you, Tina, for reminding me. I missed it. Go on, Doc. Keep going.
They do corporate stuff. So the company that's backing us, this is not their thing. They're just like, we can do it,
right?
But the people have to.
They're stepping down for us. Yeah, they're stepping down for us.
So, but because
they do major corporate.
You trust us. We're gonna try to get it right the best I can. At least we're gonna
be there for you. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And listen very carefully. Listen very carefully, everyone. Listen very carefully. If it will not work, it will not work. We're gonna try it. We're going to see how it works out with the interest and what's going on. No promises, no guarantees. We're trying this out. We're trying something because of what has happened, and we know that the connection is extremely important. So we're trying something. So again, your interest, if you go on line, if you need us to send you the link to go on there and put your interest on there, just so we can get a basis of an interest if you guys are interested in it or not. We need it. So if it's not there, we'll just cancel the project and move on to the next one. So, but Tina asked a good question. She said, how many people are going to be able to be in the environment? This is where we do have an advantage is we've got multiple. You can have this room packed out with multiple. So because of the architecture and the way it's set up, we have space to fit 20, 30, 40 people in an environment safely. And be able to handle everyone's accommodations in there.
We so those numbers too, right? We don't know the max.
The max, right? So again, it depends on how much we load it out and all this other stuff. But yes, there are some limitations. But we do have flexibility on the amount of people that can go in the room. Like creating, that's one of the big things is having events. That's one of the big draws that we're going to be having is actual concert events and stuff inside of these environments. So we need to be able to handle all that and make sure the architecture on the back end, and then what I'm doing on my side is making sure that everything's structured for that. So the architecture is there. We just have to make sure that the interest is there. So it's just a matter of what everybody wants to do and how we're going to put it together. So again, this is everyone, the founding members would be all involved in the creation of it. So it's not like you're going to be all hidden in the dark. Everything is going to be up front from the beginning. No, Doctor, I haven't. Doctor, now I didn't forget. Romy, I haven't heard of the Mozilla in there. I'm going to look into it. I don't know if it's our competition or not. So I'm going to look into it and find out a little bit more about it. Icy seems to know a little something about it, but yeah. What you got, Icy?
Me?
You're the only Icy. What?
Oh, in the
what just happened, Doc?
No, you guys froze. You guys froze for a minute, and I was like,
you only put in $1. You need to put in $2.
Yeah, next time I will.
$2.
I will.
You need
No,
to
no.
up the
All I know
plan.
isn't it the one that there's a web browser, right? Mozilla. It's a
Yeah, I
web
don't know
browser
about
too, right?
Yeah. But is
Yeah,
that all
it's
you know?
from that.
Oh, okay.
It is
Oh,
from them,
it's from that. Okay.
right? And it's been around, I guess, for a long time, but no one's going in there, right? So
Okay.
maybe when Multiverse is done, it'll get more attention, something like that. So I don't know.
So
We
the
gotta
next
check it out.
question, no, it's going to be free for everybody to come in and hang out and go around. You just create an account. You'll have your own profile and all this stuff. You'll create your account. It's going to be free for everyone to come in and join and be a part of it. But part of the so part of the again, all working out the logistics, subscription, all that stuff. We don't have all that down. We haven't figured out what everybody's going to pay for monthly.
Yeah, so you can go in.
We don't have any of that.
Free.
We don't have any of that marked down. I'm talking about for people that are building.
Right. That's what I was saying. You can go in for free,
Mm-hmm.
just like in Multiverse. You can go in for free,
right,
and do a lot of stuff. But if you want to, do anything.
Oh, Elderwin said no competition for you. I'm just saying it has been around. Okay, good looking out. Thanks, man. So if you can give us some, even if you put some links or send me some messages on the side, go into my Facebook and send me a message about this. Somebody,
what else?
I'll look into it.
What else is there?
Speaking of events, hold on. Here's from Tina. Speaking of events, how will the concert be presented? Like MV YouTube only? I don't know. So you'll be able to import all of your YouTube channels in there. I do know that. You'll be able to have access to all that. But as far as the infrastructure of how the layout of the concert and all that stuff, we haven't even gotten that far yet. So the questions. So when you go on to that survey, ask all those questions. There's a part on there that gives you notes to write in. Please put all of those questions and comments in there. Shucks, I don't even care if you fill out the form twice, 3 times and keep putting it in there. No. If you have, I don't care because I just get it on the back end and I can look and see who the emails. It doesn't matter. So
Tina, part 2. Tina, part 3.
Keep them in there if they want to give us some more information. I don't care, but they won't anyway. But if somebody does, I'm not going to lose my mind. But if you have more comments, because I'll tell you like this, Doc, I just want as much information from the people as possible. So if they have a comment and saying, hey, will it have this, this, and this, we'll try to respond and get back to everybody and answer these questions on our Facebook channel. There will be a Facebook channel for it. There's going to be all kinds of stuff. We're going to push it and promote it and get it out to everybody. And if you like it, come on board. If you don't, sorry. We know that there's other options that are forming up. I'll mention that as well. We do know that there are other options out there that people are introducing to you. And if that interests you even more, go for that.
Well, that's kind of what I was.
I don't want to say come with us because we got pipe dreams and we've got everything for you. Go explore it all, because that's where the mistake happened, is when we say we have it all and we're the end all. I know. I told you, don't get me going. But I'm serious, guys. We're not trying to rip anybody off, and we want everything up front, and we want to be very transparent right out of the gate of what we're trying to build.
And we promise Icy will not do any of the lettering or all the.
No, I just got to do spell check. That's all. I'll just do spell check.
Listen, Connor. Didn't nobody ask you to see all you English? Harmony said, "Shucks, I didn't know this was 1953." Forget you, Connor.
Hey, you don't talk to my boy that way. Don't make me go to California.
Yeah, I do parties, live DJs. Yes, we know you do live. Tina, like what? She is producer mode, promotion mode. Like you do.
I'm about to give Tina some money. I don't know why. I'm just gonna cash out. I just feel a need to cash out for some money
because she's doing this mass promotion.
Everybody does. We mentioned the I mentioned the
Honey Bear Bingo. We're talking getting Catherine's bingo hall in there and
$10.
What, Doc?
when you sing, you cover a song. What is that
karaoke. Yes.
We talked about karaoke. We talked about concerts and what you do, Tina. We know what everybody do because we've been there. So
yes,
in
Tina,
that meeting,
I know I'm reading late. I have ADD really bad. I'm sorry.
Why are you talking?
I'm talking to Tina.
I know.
Why is he talking, man? Where's my pistol?
Back in 1986.
We're not going there, Doc.
What pistol at, man?
We're not going there, Doc. Keep going.
We know what everybody does. So don't be asking us, what can you do? Yeah, girl, we mentioned people like you in there, and probably you specifically, because this is where we know our people doing what they want. We mentioned Cassandra, her artwork. We mentioned, again, the bingo hall. What else? LGBT community that we have in there. Would they be able to, really be expressive? Dr. List, now we have to mention his stuff because it's like, that's interesting.
Because he's paying us $3,000. We got to actually talk about his stuff now.
Sherry wanted clinical rooms, and I asked specifically, would they be able to have control over the room where she can somebody
lock it, secure it,
and she can
make it private
patients in a private environment. But we talked about all that, so we're serious. So if you see that link, please share it, especially Horizons Worlds and people from All Space. We don't know all of them, but please share it and say, hey, this is what the guys are trying to do. Just fill out the survey, and
don't forget,
isn't All Space gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Been gone. Listen, and also with Doc, what Doc is saying, and also putting that information on there because we are still in the process of building it. Right. So if those things that you're wanting in there is possible or whatever, and just like those features, the locking the doors. I mean, I can install things that just turn it offline for a minute while they're in there in a meeting, and then it's offline for anybody to come in, and then she's in her meeting or whatever. There might separate rooms. I mean, there's options. So I mean, we're building this as we go. So please just give us information and feedback.
Clarity, though. We're not building anything until we get
this, interest.
Until we get the interest.
Bingo. 100%. We're not touching nothing.
Point, we can then we'll founders and stuff like that.
I mean, I've already built the back. Okay, yeah. Yes, but I know. I see it. My ADD. Come on, stop.
I'm just listening.
I know.
This is fine. Army makes it because people looking at us, they know darn well I can't build no stuff. But you gotta realize the engine behind us is going to do the build.
It's already built.
And the architecture is already set up. That's true. He has all that stuff.
It is. Oh, it's already ready. We just got to attach it.
Modified, but he's not gonna. But the company, obviously, because it's about business, they're not going to make a move until we have certain things in place. And that's where we need the community to come together and figure it out. Not that you have to, like Romy Rome was like, is it free? Yeah, when you socialize, you come in, it's going to be cool. You can see the different rooms if they're open and blah, blah, blah. But there are other aspects to this as well that have to be addressed that we'll take a look at.
I got to put this up there, guys. I got to say this real quick. Please make sure we have more viewers right now. We have a lot more viewers. Guys, come on. Please hit that like, subscribe, thumbs up. All right, all of you. We only got 6. Wait a minute. That did not just happen right before my eyes. I bet you Connor did it. I bet you anything Connor did it. I looked over. We had 6 thumbs up. I turned and looked at you guys and turned my head back, and we have 5. Connor, put that thumbs up. Look, Icy froze again. Oh, that was crazy. Icy, you put another $1 in. All right,
I was just laughing that someone took their like off.
I know, it was hilarious. I was like, what happened? All right,
I'm gonna take mine off too.
Patreon, hit that Patreon. Go check us out. We need your help. Obviously, we're struggling.
All right,
Icy's internet is broke. We need to upgrade his internet. He's sticking.
No, I can see.
Okay, Connor said he didn't do it, but which is good. He's still watching. Thanks, Connor, for continuing to watch. Again, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. Please share what you saw today. Again, there's a lot of people out there that would love to hear what we have to say. Like thousands of them.
Not you.
Thousands of people want to hear what. Yeah, he's the fan favorite. He's the only local celebrity we have.
Just barely.
Just barely.
Big ups to mediaforyou.help. Oh, help. No, mediaforyou.fun. God, I hate your thing, .fun. Why'd you choose .fun, dude? It makes me mad every time I say it.
I'm all about fun. I don't care. I saw it. I saw it as an option, and once I saw it, it was a no turning back.
Media, MEDIA, the number 4, the letter U.fun. That's the website, mediaforyou.fun. Because Romy Rome just mentioned something about, I told him we have to talk about Family Care, which is the app that Media for You helped me facilitate. And just let you know, Romy Rome, hollering at Doug Boogie about something as well.
Where are these names coming from? All right.
Don't even go there. Doug Boogie,
yeah,
Romy Rome, Doug Boogie. We got I'm sorry, Doc. What did you say? You're working on what?
So working on Family
This
Care
episode is sponsored by Dr. Masai Smith
and Family Care.
And Family Care.
So it's help. So anybody out there that's seriously about doing an app, I will contact Harmony and the crew. I'm a part of that crew as well as Icy, in terms of trying to get your app on board. There's a lot more back end stuff. If this was easy, this would have been done how long ago? 2.5, 3 months ago? It'd have been done.
Yeah.
It's not easy. I'm actually doing some beta testing, more beta testing this evening. So my point is that if you're serious about getting an app, is that co-parent?
That is co-parent.
Co-parent, yeah. I got to work on co-parent. We had to do some migration stuff. How long did it take us to do that stuff? It was
too long. We're still not done, actually.
Right. We got to do, Jordan has to do his part. So it's a lot of work, but if you're really thinking about setting up a business, I think the app business right now is really, really something you can do. All you have to do is have a great idea. If you have a great idea before the market's saturated, you can get it out there and really be able to get some cool stuff done. So, but it's important to have some backing, because let me tell you something, that vibe coding by itself, base 44, lovable, all those, no, they don't. If you're doing something basic, okay. But if you're doing something that's really intuitive, that has a lot of moving parts, no, it's not, I don't think it's going to do it. I don't think it's gotten at that point. It's going to look pretty, but it's not going to work.
No. All right. They have a Discord. No, we don't have a Discord yet. We haven't put any of that together. No Discord. No. I'm. You know what? To be honest, I probably won't even do a Discord. I don't like Discord. It's not fun. I don't. No, we won't.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. This is where it's going to work. It's going to be me, Icy, and Harmony. Me and Icy are going to do a Discord. Means he has no damn choice. So at the end of the day, yeah, if the team, if everybody wants a Discord, we will start a Discord, right, Icy? Hey, listen.
Yes.
So listen. So he's outvoted, so that's done. So
you said Icy, as if Icy been on Discord.
I have been on Discord
once or twice, but you ain't. You don't go on Discord.
I didn't like the Multiverse one. I didn't like the way the Multiverse one was.
Is Pazzo still on?
Probably. Pazzo, you still on? Pazzo. Doc wants to talk to you.
Is Pazzo still on?
Pazzo Pete.
Pazzo's in trouble. Pazzo's in trouble. Doc wants to talk to you. Oh, okay. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
15 thumbs up.
We got 15.
15 thumbs up.
That's the most.
15 thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't get up and walk away. We need you to stay.
15 thumbs up. Oh, Romy Rome's in the house and he had to go put on his hat. Oh, I see.
We got 15 thumbs up.
15, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All before the podcast was over.
They probably voting for it to be over.
Yeah, I know. They're all sitting back going, hurry up. We did the thumbs up. Now be done.
Pazzo, expect our so I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, Pazzo is here. Thumbs up.
Okay, so cool, Pazzo. So Pazzo, what I'm thinking about is, because these rooms are 3D, and hopefully if we get enough interest, Pazzo, I'll send you the thing to fill out. The interest when it comes to Expectar is to have a room where people could have like your NFT, the little square guy, where somebody could actually, there'll be a 3D model of him in there, and also a link where people can buy your NFTs from that particular room. That's something that could be done. So yes, I am going to introduce this to Dirk Shippens as another roadmap for us to develop the platform that we're talking about. And keep in mind, it's funny, we don't even have a name for it yet. So
we don't nothing.
We haven't named it. But we do have the backing to do it. It's almost like a record label saying, look, you get the artists, we got you. We got the publishing deal, we just don't have the artists. And the community are our artists, and we need the artists. And then once we have the artists, we got the publishing deal, we can get this done. So it's Expectar, Multiverse, people from all space, horizons. If we come together as a community, I'm telling you, we can build something special. And it's going to be led by us three crazy old guys. There's Expectar. Yeah, we could do some stuff, Pazzo.
Pazzo. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't even ask.
Yo, did you freeze picking your nose?
Don't.
He did freeze picking his nose.
Oh, Icy?
No, you.
I'm frozen? Somebody must be streaming in my house right now.
I don't think he said you froze. You were picking your nose.
No, I wasn't picking my nose.
Yes,
great idea, Pazzo. Thank you, Pazzo. Great idea. I'm going back to Pazzo. Yes, thank you, Pazzo. Great idea. That's what he said.
Yeah, so Pazzo knows what I'm talking about. How we can create that environment, and because it's VR from a browser, we might be able to figure out something. But I sent something to Dirk, but it was a busy week with that new name expector thing, that ID thing. Pazzo. So I went off. I spent a couple hours on that. Never mind.
Okay, so Doctor asked a question: how many people do we need to launch the site? The preliminary number that we're working with, and again, this is only preliminary, it's not set in stone, is 20. 30?
20?
No,
I wouldn't say that. No.
40?
I wouldn't answer it like that because you're thinking
75. I know.
Other perspective, right? I wouldn't do that.
That's what he's talking about, though.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I would say that. But honestly, if we had,
I know he put the question out there, so I had I'm sorry.
If we had, I see what you're saying. If we had 10,000 people do the survey, that would be awesome. I mean, we know
right.
But that would be awesome. But that perspective. Yes, it's going to be 20, but we'll talk about that on another.
Yeah, later. Yeah, if that's the question,
be like 1,000.
The founding member is what we're talking about. That's what Doc's talking about. Is the startup.
But we're not going to. No details.
To launch or to show interest. That is Tina's question. To launch, to show interest. We need to see as many people as possible to show interest. There's no set number on showing interest. Everybody that is interested and you have a concern, a question, and you're even thinking about it, please go to the website and put your interest in there. So that's open to everybody. They're not even just the founding people. Not if you want to. There's questions for if you just want to hang out and be friends.
Not about money either.
It's not about money at all for me. So that's you can talk to Doc and Icy about that. But
we should put it in the chat for the Tri Virtual.
It's going to, yeah. We're going to make it. It's going to be in the Tri Virtual Table Talk. It's going to be everywhere. So when you see it, just go to it and you'll see it on my post, Doc's post, Icy's post. So just it'll be all over the place. Send it out, share it. If it's of interest, because we just want to make sure before we get started that we even invest our time and stuff into this. Because if it's not going to work, we'll just
remember that now. We got the record deal, we got the publishing. Like
we just need artists. Exactly, and the fans and everybody to come hang out.
Yeah, well, we need some other stuff too. But however,
I know. I'm like, come on, Doc, that's not it.
That's right. But we need the artists. If we got the artists. If we have 1,000 artists, are like, yo, we want to get down, and it doesn't have, and it's not financial. We just need to show that interest. Then we got the record company. That's like, okay, all right. Now we do a couple little things, and then we can move forward with this.
Yeah, so we did our part. Now we need you guys to do your part.
Vote on the name too. That'd be cool too. That'd be the.
Oh yeah, everybody vote on the name.
Yeah. Yep. Vote on the name. Vote on the logo.
All that.
Icy's World. I kind of like that one.
You know that's not going to happen, right?
He's coming down.
By the way, hold on. I just got a survey. Somebody just filled one out. I just got an email. You guys want me to call it out? You want me to say who it is?
No. That's you don't want to? Private. We don't want to sell information.
What's wrong with you, man?
Well, how about I just say what the information was, not without a
name?
Oh
my gosh.
How about that? What? That's different.
Like we want to stay away from Google selling this stuff, but we're going to go ahead and call out all these surveys.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I got to send this to Pazzo. Thanks, man. I do want to have you on because I want to talk more in detail on Expector. I do mention it from time to time, but I want somebody to go into detail. And he's a true builder in there. He's been in there as long as I have, I'm sure. And he's active.
Yeah, I won't say who it is.
Oh, Pazzo, do you have a picture of your NFT? Oh man. Now, next thing, I want to put your NFT up and a link to it. You got this cute little NFT. It's like a little robot. I showed it last time, but I got to do it legit.
Didn't put it's interesting. Maybe depends on the detail. Okay. All right. So what anything else? Back to you, Bob.
Back to you, Bob.
I did it last week and I did it during this, so it's either one of you two.
Yeah, go ahead, Doc.
We got the Mozilla thing.
Hey, all right. So for everyone out there, who's closing? Which one of you guys are closing?
Eric. Oh, I did it last week.
You did not.
Lie.
That was
why
no,
you lying? I did it last week. What are you talking about?
Who would lie about prayer, man? Who?
No, did Doc do it last week?
I don't know.
Yeah, remember?
I know, but we're not going to talk about it.
Icy.
What?
It's Icy's turn. How many people do you need to? Okay, that's an old question. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I got all the questions out of the way. If I missed questions that you guys had and I missed it, sorry about that. Tried to get to everybody. We love each and every one of you. You're gonna close. Well, just who? Am I closing out, Doc?
Yeah, go ahead. You're good at it. You're
Doc,
the youth pastor.
Doc, no, I'm not praying. I'm saying closing this episode.
Okay.
So we have to actually close the episode out, guys. You're just like,
look,
where's the door?
Thank you for following watching our show today on interracial dating, and we think we had a very robust discussion. That's not what we talked about.
Lisa Bonet.
No, Nick Jonas' wife, Patra Pazzo. Love that.
Oh no, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
All right, Pazzo. Great show. Thank you.
I don't know if you're married, Pazzo, but who's your? He said Lisa Bonet. I've got Petra, whatever. Hold up, we're gonna end it, but Petra, whatever.
Petra. Man, she was on that spy show.
Oh my God.
She was on that spy show.
Hey, Harmony ain't got nobody but a futon. Hey, Pazzo, who you got?
No, he's got Janet Jackson.
He said Janet Jackson?
Now you're talking.
No, but
now you're talking.
They're both black.
Now you're talking. Oh, we were talking. Oh,
interracial.
So would it be? Would it be Taylor Swift?
You doing
would that be?
No.
Would I pick Taylor's? Is that so? That's who I'm picking. Taylor Swift.
Why?
I don't know. I just picked the name. I don't know. And Tina, I am not putting up your Cash App anymore. Tina, I put it up one time already. I'm not putting your Cash App up one. Okay, Tina, here, this is for you.
I'm gonna send her $1.
Here you go, Tina. There's Tina's Cash App, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to send her $1, if she's fundraising for something, I don't know what she's fundraising for,
20,
or you just want to send her 20, or something. Just send it. I don't know.
International love, not international, interracial.
Whoa,
who internationally that you'd be like, ooh. Now, come on, Pazzo, point it out there. I don't even know Pazzo's
Doc,
to be honest.
Doc, we're stopping this conversation right now.
No, we're not.
Have a great week, everyone.
You said let him
we will discuss
let him end
your date and time to use Pavilion. Yes, thank you. Okay, you're right.
I did.
End it, Doc. Go on.
Give us one.
Who, me?
I don't. No, we don't care about yours. Yours are weird. So interracial date. If you can have one, who will be with? And I told you.
Doc.
No. It was the Bring It On. The Bring It On girl.
Watch this.
The black girl on Bring It On.
First off, lift your camera up. Because we only see your forehead, your nose, and your mouth. But now that's better. Yeah, sit back. So let's. Oh, there we go.
Ma. Okay, Ma. Interracial. Who you got? Mama. Stop tripping. Who you got? You better not.
Mama Smith came in. I thought that was going to stop Doc, but I guess it didn't. I was like, it was going to slow him down.
Matt Damon.
She's
got Matt Damon.
Okay. Matt Damon. Okay. Is that where we're going? Matt Damon? Is that your, let me see. Come on, Mama Smith. Who is it? All right. And Icy said he was going to Cash Apping me. Stop. He's not Cash Apping you. Nobody's Cash Apping you right now, Tina. Nobody wants your. Okay, come on, Mama Smith.
The girl trying to make.
Mama Smith. He wants to know. Doc wants to know interracial relationship. Who you picking?
Mama, who you picking?
Matt Damon.
I'm gonna pick Britney Spears.
What's homeboy's name?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, no, she didn't say Matt Damon yet, but. Your mother can have who she wants.
Are you picking a guy?
That was from Honey Bear. Honey
Bear said who?
That your mother can have who she wants.
Honey Bear don't need to talk.
Oh, Tina said it's not about her fundraiser. Just send her money just cause. That's pretty much what she's saying. But yeah, come on, Mama Smith. Type it in there. Who is it?
Interracial crush.
Yeah.
Come on, Mama. Go for it, Mama. Mama, you
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Oh, I was getting close. Anthony Hopkins. I was thinking
what? You weren't getting close?
No. I was thinking what's the one guy that did the proposition, the marriage for the one night?
Richard Gere? Was it Richard?
No,
who was Indecent Proposal?
Is it Richard Gere or that's the guy I was thinking?
Richard Gere?
Richard Gere or the other, yeah. Or
I'm ashamed of you. Why you say that on live TV? I mean, live, whatever we are. Stream.
Yeah, what? Richard Gere? Yeah, she said Anthony Hopkins.
If you pick him, you gotta bring some gerbils.
And Tina said the guy from Matrix. I can't think of Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait. And Connor said
you better be black. Black. We got
Riri.
From around the corner?
Rihanna.
Or second and
Rihanna. Riri.
Connor said Rihanna? Oh my
God. I see.
Who?
What? I didn't say nothing.
Nuts for Cola said Idris Elba.
Ooh.
We know who Nuts for Cola is, right?
Wait, no. Who's the guy?
That would be Tracy. Idris Elba, the big black guy from
everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
From everywhere. I don't even know that.
You do. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. No, Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner is what Mama said. She switched it up. She wants Kevin Costner instead. Oh, maybe that's who I was thinking. Kevin Costner. Yes, that's the person.
Oh my God, you were thinking everybody.
Was that
hold on.
Indecent Proposal.
IDRIS.
Hold up.
There you go, I see.
Oh, it said Blue Cross Blue Shield. That ain't right.
Skip my comments all day.
Oh,
you're not gonna just say Rihanna. I said Kanye too.
You gotta say Kanye. I thought. Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. So wait, hold on. There he is. Tracy's comments and Connor's comments. I think it's a.
Yeah.
It's
there he is. I see.
family.
He can't see it. There's Tracy's love right there.
He gonna show up at your house with a do-rag. That's what
Yeah.
He gonna show up with a do-rag. I'm like, you call, baby? You got to roll your behind down to the.
Mama Smith was not Kevin Costner. She was correcting me. Thank you, Mama Smith.
Robert Redford is in.
Yes, Idris Elba. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's who I was thinking. Robert Redford. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he said Kanye. Oh, yes, he did say Kanye. So wait, Connor.
He said you keep missing his comments or not reading them.
I did. Okay, I missed Kanye. Yes, Kanye and Riri and Rihanna. And I missed another one from him though.
So he wants a threesome.
That's what I'm hearing. That's why I was trying not to get all crazy.
Or menage a trois. Yeah. Correct. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh, Honey Bear said, Kanye, are you kidding me?
You can't comment because you got to cross the barrier. No.
Yeah.
That's fine. You can't.
That's what he wanted. He crossed his own barrier. He want that. It was the question. Who was he picking? We can't judge who he's picking.
Ziggy Alia.
Ziggy Azalea.
Yeah. What is she? She's Australian.
She's Canadian or Australian. You're right. Australian. Yes, Australian.
Count.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Just Jessica Alba.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think we should probably stop this conversation now.
As a representative, I say Jessica Alba's a good look.
Yes, I'll second that.
Yeah, Iceman. We got 1 minute. We got 2 more minutes.
Who else?
Who you got? Who you got? Icy.
Anybody else?
I told you to bring it on, girl. The I can't remember her name.
That was like 40 years ago.
Yeah, bring it on. Who are you talking about? Missy Elliott?
No, it's the cheerleading. It's the cheerleading movie.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's the cheerleading. She's
I know.
Yeah. It's getting hot in here, you know.
Yeah. Let him have them both. Go, Connor. So that was from Tina. Yeah, let him have both. Yeah, leave Connor alone. He wants to have fun with Riri and Kanye.
I'll take the
you know.
football team.
Oh, Honey Bear said this is the last one. This is who she had in her apartment. This is who she had in her apartment on the window, on the wall, on the picture. Morris Chestnut. Yeah, that's who she was in there having relations with in her VR room.
That's a good look. Can't complain.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut. I mean, he's good. I could see where you're going with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a really good black ally because I don't know a lot of these black people you're talking about.
You don't know who Morris Chestnut is?
No.
Jesus, you're racist. Yeah, we knew it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I just said. Wait a minute. No, he's white. He's white.
Morris Chestnut.
Right?
Morris Chestnut's a big black dude. Okay, come on.
Okay, but wait. Who picked him?
He's very black.
No. Who picked him?
Honey Bear.
That's not interracial.
Oh, that's not interracial. That's right. Honey Bear, you can't pick Morris Chestnut. You're right. Good call, Icy. Good call. That is a very good call.
Rules are rules.
Yep, rules are rules. He's just going by the rules. He might not know who the heck they are, but rules are rules.
I'm gonna look up Chestnut. I'm gonna look up the guy with.
What are you gonna do with your Chestnut? What are you gonna do with Chestnut?
I'm gonna look him up.
Oh, why you gotta mess with his chestnuts?
I don't know. He's got big chestnuts. I don't know.
That's
I heard.
The crib with a do-rag. What's that? Idris Elba? Yeah.
Idris Elba. He's gonna show up. Yeah. All right, guys. So we were supposed to be done a long time ago, but we went on a little side note there.
We're gonna have to do a part 2 because there was so much more I wanted to talk about that never got out.
No, Honey Bear.
I kept trying to say it, but it was just that guy over there kept talking.
So Cindy, so no, Honey Bear. People believe I am white. Doesn't count. Nope.
Honey Bear, don't nobody believe.
I thought she was white when I first met her.
That doesn't count. You got to pick. You got to pick the other side.
A lot of people say I'm black.
And Gloria, I'm black. Since we're here, Honey Bear, Morris Chestnut. No, we don't. No, we're not supporting that. No, just because your card was taken, Honey Bear, that doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing.
Gloria's Chilean. So I think
Chilean, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So who she crossed over? Well,
she just said Morris Chestnut was one of them. So that's what she was agreeing with her on Morris. So she gets to say Morris. No, she was agreeing with
Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson.
Oh, that's Icy's. Oh,
I mean,
nice. I mean,
right.
Look at his face. Look at him. Look.
No, when I was putting together,
said that to mess with me. That's the only reason why he did it.
No, there's that picture that I sent you. That was a good picture, Janet.
Taking my girl,
Maya.
Huh?
Oh no,
no, but that's not That's yeah. You got to go in the app. Sorry.
Right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was a nice try.
What if they're mixed though? If they're mixed, you could pick.
Oh, that's true. Can I pick which side of the mix she's on? I'm choosing the other side.
So Lisa. Well, let's see. Lisa Bonet, right? She's not mixed. She's not mixed.
Yeah, she is. What's his name?
Is she okay?
Yeah,
she's light. Yeah, so she's light skinned.
Lenny Kravitz and somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
I think the lady from the Jeffersons, right? No, that's Lenny Kravitz.
No, she's from Cosby Show.
We don't know what the heck we're talking about.
She's from Cosby Show.
Oh, Honey Bear picked Robert Redford.
Okay, I could see. Okay. I could see that.
Robert
handsome,
Redford.
rugged,
manly
like man.
4'5". So
yeah,
he got a little height to him.
Yeah, Robert Redford. Yeah,
I think it should be Danny DeVito.
Oh,
that's just.
Oh yeah, Honey Bear. I can see that. I can see that.
Doc, you are so wrong. You are. So wrong. On all levels, Doc. I'm not gonna even talk about it. All right, so Icy, pray us out. We're done. We're done.
You say Kenyan women. They're pretty.
Kenyan women.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Who is that?
Shout out to all the Kenyans.
Shout out to all the Kenyan women.
Who was that?
That was Jasmine.
Jasmine. So it's going to be Kanye, Rihanna, and Kenyan women.
And Kenyan women.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the mix right there, ladies and gentlemen. So not only is Jessica going interracial. She went she went to a whole nother country.
Wait, Jessica.
Or not Jessica, Jasmine. Sorry. So Jasmine went to a whole nother country and said, I'm going Kenyan. What movie was it? What are you, a Kenyan? Running from a movie. Come on, that was funny.
The Kenyan men.
Yeah. Wait,
Damn.
that's not, well, wait. Was she talking Kenyan men?
Women.
Or
just women in general? Yeah.
Oh, so
they're very attractive.
So it's Kanye, Rihanna,
Kenyan women,
and a couple of Kenyan women.
Y'all may need to have a,
But hey, they live in my house. They live in my house, so that's they gotta get a hotel.
Are they? No, that's all at your house, bruh. What are you talking about?
No, I don't.
And then Idris Elba's coming up with his do rag on.
I am not listening. I am not listening to that.
Can we film that, please? Can we please film that?
If it happens, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Listen, thank you, all our watchers.
Shamar Moore, ladies and gentlemen,
Arcadian. Oh
no,
Arcadian pick two.
This is what Shamar Moore. This is what made her come in.
Arcadian.
Yes.
Arcadian threw it out.
Yes, Shamar Moore.
She heard that.
Do you know who that is? I see Shamar Moore.
Hey.
No.
They're mad at me.
Hey, Shamar Moore.
No, but you know what?
We do know who he is. SWAT.
But really,
do you watch SWAT?
I don't know a lot of.
Did you
I
watch
know
SWAT?
what they look like.
Why can you not move your camera up? And I don't know why.
Dude,
either
I don't know what
back,
you're talking about.
Either scoot back. You keep moving, and I only see half. Shamar Moore, SWAT. The TV show SWAT.
It broke. The main guy. Oh, yeah, I know him. Yeah.
I know him.
He was the ER doctor. He was in
Shamar
ER,
Moore.
the original.
Isn't that him, Shamar Moore? Am I right?
I don't know. You're telling me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Alex the St. Bernard, I did do Patreon, but thank you for the reminder. I'll do it again.
All right, guys. So
check out our Patreon. So now we have to finish now.
We got to close this out. Hey, Catherine, don't kill me because that day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to put this up for Icy. Tracy said, "Oh yeah, Shamar Moore, yes."
No, come on.
That's what she said.
Please.
She said, "Shamar, you're gonna have Idris Elba and Shamar Moore." See, so the commercials, action hero, he's gonna come jumping through your window and landing in front of Tracy with
the action hero. Yeah, that's the one I don't know. Yeah, that's the one.
Shamar Moore. That's Shamar Moore. So
you just gotta leave the house.
You just gotta leave the house. Idris Elba's gonna bust in the house.
You know what? I got a big toe. I got a big toe that I can utilize.
Are we closing out now?
We're closing out. Icy's praying us out.
I'm not. No, I can't pray.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to visit us. This platform was about.
I'll get it. I'll get it next week.
Nope, you, Icy.
No, it's not me.
And things we can do to kind of improve in some of the projects we're working on. Thank you very much for showing up.
Pray us out, Doc. Icy.
Yeah, Doc.
Icy's refusing.
Please share the platform.
I'll get it next week.
And please share the platform. And Gil, we appreciate you coming in.
Yes, Gil. Thank you.
Do the prayer that we did, but to include Gil, of course. God, give us the allow us to put our strength behind Gil and protect him because he's going through a whole lot over in Israel. And also, I want to give some love to, I guess, to both sides. At the end of the day, there's innocent blood being wasted on both sides because a war started and a situation happened. So prayers to everybody who's out there who's suffering, because nobody deserves to suffer in the way that these people are suffering. Thank you for giving us the strength to be here and to have fun with my fellow old guys. Thank you for, again, I always say, keep my man Icy healthy. He blind, he can't see, but we love him anyway. And thank you very much. We'll get Devlin to the orthodontist as soon as possible, Lord. And I appreciate you guiding us with the opportunity and giving us those coupons for like braces for Devlin. We need that. So thank you very much. Prayers to everybody who's going through something, because everybody always is. Prayers for people who are disappointed in the metaverse is closing. Hopefully we can help, but still we understand the sorrow and the kind of despair that was placed upon people once that happened. Like even myself, and the difficulties in dealing with that situation, but we'll deal with it as much as possible. Amen. I appreciate everybody.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, we thank and love you, each and every one of you. We will see you guys next week, same time, same place.
I've seen that coupon.
What would you say? The coupon, forget you and your coupon. I wasn't going to comment on it. I was gonna, but then I chose not to. But I'm going to let it go. Loves all y'all. Oh, toodles. Take care.
Nuts for colas.